Yeah, I'm up late and my beer's almost empty. All right, let's go to the chat. Hamster answers, why are the UFO videos of such low quality? Well, I think I've changed my opinion a little bit on this thing because some of you guys have commented, excuse me, what about the classified stuff, right? There's probably high def shit, all kinds of crazy stuff that we don't know about. I mean, the military probably has cameras that can zoom in on your freaking nose hairs at 10 miles. But they're not going to release that because it's kind of secret, you know. We don't want our enemies or potential enemies to know that we have this capability. Oh, look, these people, these damn Americans, they're still using VCRs and shit on their Navy ships. Probably not. Not that I would know or anything. So, YouTube Trailer Park says this, and this is really the crux of this whole thing. Now, we've had these UFO stories for decades, right? There was the famous couple, I think it was New Hampshire or Vermont, that kidnapped, and they said, well, the car just died and the camera didn't work. Now, ladies and gents, back in the 60s, well, actually even today, you can buy a Pentax. I think it's a K1000 camera. Yes, it's film. I know. It's so old-fashioned. You can buy that. There's no electronic shit in a Pentax. The old style with the film. It's just it's a shutter and it's mechanical. And the UFOs come down from fucking Saturn or Uranus, and they're going to kidnap people. They're going to take your cows. They're going to, the Travis Walton thing. I think that was in New Mexico, which was a scary fucking movie, actually. If you haven't seen that, go look that up. Fire in the Sky, I think it's called. Oofda. I don't know what the hell. I'm not sure what this man was on, but it's a fantastic story. Very interesting. He has to, get through this stuff and to get out. And yeah, it's a good movie. It's bullshit, but it's a good movie. I mean, the truck driving in New Mexico and they're out sawing logs and cutting trees down, and this UFO from nowhere comes out and takes this man into their midst. And they anal probe him and they put this plastic shit on his face so he can't breathe. Oh, yeah, it's good sci-fi, good fiction. Yeah. Didn't happen. No. Sorry. Like I've said several times, if the UFOs have the technology to get here, there's no fucking way we'd ever know. Think about it. What about our stealth fighters, F-35? I mean, we're just, in the universe, we're just young children. We're basically semi-smart monkeys at this point. We've only been doing this shit for 100 years. Imagine an intelligent civilization that has been doing this shit for 100 million years. Imagine what's happened in the last 100 years. Well, let's see. We got, airplanes. Yes. And 60 years later, we're on the fucking moon. Imagine if you're a smarter, intelligent society than we are. Do you know what an exponent is? So if they've been around, a million years or something, you don't even want to know. They're not coming here. Wow, these humans are kind of we're nothing. We're worms. There's nothing here. For someone who is that advanced, for a civilization that can fly through time and space with a warp drive and Captain Kirk and all this shit. Why would they come here? What would be of interest to a civilization that can come here? Think about it. Well, we invented airplanes 100 years ago. Yeah, well, we had those 14,000 years ago. Imagine the exponential gain in technology. What about Roswell, Hamster? Well, it's convenient that we suddenly invented the transistor in the same year. I know. Crazy. But can you imagine a civilization with the technology to come here through wormholes and strings and cosmic shit? Why would they want to? What would be the point? They're so far advanced, we're like freaking scum. They had nothing. Well, they're going to make contact with us. Why? Why would they want to do that? What would be the fucking point? Well, yeah, we want to go back to our, we want to see what we were like, 10 million years ago. It's like, yeah. Okay. So anyway, YouTube Trailer Park gets to my point and does it succinctly. With the ubiquity of cell phones and the massively improved quality of cell phone cameras today, I've got what do I have? Android or some shit? I mean, you could take pictures. You don't even believe how good these pictures are. Sure, it's magic, it's signal processing and all that crap. But my God, just there it is, right? If there were UFOs and green men, aliens and shit, why wouldn't we have pictures? I mean, what do we have? 7 billion people in this world? And probably 6.7 billion of them have a frigging cell phone. Why don't we have clear, crisp pictures of aliens coming in to probe Uranus? Or flying frickin' saucers? Nothing. Zero. It's not the Navy's fault. They have all kinds of goodies they're not going to show you. Point being, if the UFOs were coming here to for whatever reason, they wanted to be here. I don't know. They like the bagels in New York. I don't know. The burgers in St. Louis or whatever, the barbecue in Austin. Fine, they're coming from, light years away. If they were doing this, why in the hell don't we have a clear, crisp picture of one of these aircraft or these spacecraft? Everyone has a frigging cell phone. Everyone. The cops, the police officers, they have dash cameras. I mean, we've got all this infrared shit, classified crap in the aircraft that we have, and the Navy ships and the Marines and the Army and whatever. Where are the pictures? It seems like an obvious question. Like I said, the couple in New Hampshire that were allegedly kidnapped by aliens, if they had a Pentax, there's no electronic shit in there for the UFOs to disable. It's mechanical. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Nada. Now, I am not saying that there aren't other civilizations in the universe. I mean, it's a big fucking place. Why would they come here? If they could, why? And if they did, where are the freaking photographs? See, here's the bottom line. I mean, if an alien civilization, somewhere out, light years away, they wanted to come here because for whatever reason, we wouldn't see them. What do you mean, Hamster? Are you telling me that someone who can travel hundreds of billions of miles across the freaking universe is going to come here and let us know we're here. What the fuck is that? How stupid is that? If they wanted to come here and observe, we wouldn't know. You see what I'm saying? You go out in the wilds in Africa, maybe you want to look at lions or something. You don't let them know you're there. Do you see my point? Thank you for the comment, YouTube Trailer Park. Yeah. 6 billion cell phones and no pictures. One does have to kind of wonder why that would be. Anyone? James Maxwell, thank you for listening.